How's it going, everybody? Nice, you sure are. Oh, so close. All right, everyone. So we have a very special stream today because we are officially rolling out the Cryptoblades Tavern. I think most of you already knew that, but if you didn't, now you know. And so this is our very own Cryptoblades themed tavern with all kinds of different games. There's tournaments, there's poker, Texas Hold'em, Omaha, a variety of games coming down the pipeline as well, outside of just poker. But we're very, very excited about it. This has been months and months in the making for us. We already have a tournament going here. This was sort of soft. Honestly, we didn't leak it, but I think people found it from the GitHub and managed to. Okay, sweet. All right. And I believe there's a delay on here, but it's also a free roll tournament for tickets. Free roll meaning anybody can join. So that means if you don't know poker or you just want to try out the system before it goes live, you can feel free to jump in and try something. We're going to see how I'm doing here. We'll see what happens. Yes, and you can make money here. So this is a fully Web3 enabled online poker platform, where outside of the free rolls, like what we're doing now, there's a variety of paid tournaments too, with everything from 25-cent $10 buy-ins. I think you load the account with $10. I think there's some buy-ins that are even lower than that. And I'm not going to leak all of the other games, by the way. All right, so we got a slight chance here. I'm not going to leak all the other games up front. We're going to be releasing those as they come. But that's just to let you guys know that this is a system that's going to be consistently updated with a variety of other options for you guys to do while you're not clicking away at CryptoBlades. You can be coming here to the tavern with your knights. There's going to be a variety of bonuses. For example, if you're not familiar with online poker, there's typically a rakeback system, which means it's kind of like the percentage of your funds that you're going to get back when you play or win. And this is not looking totally in my favor, but we'll go with it. I will shoot. I'll call. Pair of sevens. Dang, that's all right. But anyways, so there's a variety of different games that are going to be played through the platform that we'll be releasing really over the next 12 to 24 months. So you guys have a lot of things to look forward to here. Right now we're playing Texas Hold'em, for those of you that are unaware. I'm right over here. I connected with my Web3 wallet. Once you make an account and connect your Web3 wallet, that is officially your account then. You have claimed it. So my wallet is Kroge within the platform, and I can play any number of tournaments, free roll, paid, etc. I'll go over. There's so many things on this platform to fill you guys in on, as far as what you can do, how much you can earn, etc. But interesting. But one of the really cool things is we can enable, for example, NFT holders, Gen 1 NFT holders of level 91 or higher, let's say, right? The particular parameters are configurable. We can allow them to actually earn more in the game by simply holding those NFTs of that value. Additionally, we could work out all kinds of things like if you stake skill, if you hold a certain amount of skill. And then finally, the most exciting part for me is that the money that the platform makes, a portion of that will be for public buybacks of the skill token, meaning this is actual revenue for the product as a whole, and it provides even more buying pressure for the skill token as a whole. So, oh, interesting. Here we go. So there's so many things coming down the pipeline for us here. Man, this really stinks. Not getting what I need. I'm going to probably fold. Unless, actually, yeah. I'm saying skill is going to pump. And like I said, those buybacks are all going to be on chain. So we will let you guys know when those are finished. We're not going to, for example, say the buyback is happening, have everybody buy on us and dump on us, right? But they're going to be done over a period of time. We'll share those transactions with you guys. It will be buying back skill token in particular, because this is part of the CryptoBlades ecosystem, which is a skill supported part of our platform. And it's just another way for us to expand our ecosystem and even draw in and appeal to more people in the Web3 space, right? Because right now, there's a significant amount of people looking for this type of experience, where it's not buy Bitcoin from wherever and then send Bitcoin manually to some place and hope that it's not going to get stolen from you. Like, this is entirely wallet and Web3 enabled, which is going to draw in a ton of people from other competitive products, whether that's fiat cash games online or from even those that are already crypto enabled but not Web3 enabled. So this is really a first of its kind. Again, another first mover advantage, I would say, when it comes to the where we're coming into the market, and it's working beautifully. I mean, even before releasing it, we have already had hundreds of people join in on some of these tournaments. So it's I'm completely thrilled, and of course it just further broadens the amount of offerings that we have within the CryptoBlades ecosystem, right? Because this is a completely CryptoBlades centric and CryptoBlades enabled game and branded game, right? So everything here is CryptoBlades, which is also very cool, because then the idea is, what if somebody comes to our platform because they want an easier way to play poker online? This is going to, if I can get a 10 here. Well, if anyone gets a 10, it's a straight, but I would have an ace high, so that would actually be quite good. But I'll call 150. Oh, well, that's a pair of queens, and I would have an ace high here. I'm gonna go big. Shoot. I got to try not to lose like right away so I can keep this stream going, but right now the deposits are all on BNB chain, and we do have it on the roadmap to integrate this into Omnis chain, or what you guys have previously known as Scale. And you can play right now. This is going to be added to the front end for next week, but there are tournaments that are already on a cycle. And next week, I'll be doing some of the paid tournaments as well. So if you guys want to play for real money, you can do that with me. And additionally, we're going to start advertising this far and wide for really anybody that's interested in online poker in general to have a really simple way to jump into this ecosystem. Yeah, if you only want to play for real money, great. This is the place for you. Oh, wow. Pocket nines versus pocket tens. Oh, three of a kind. Wow. And three of a kind on both of them. That was insane. That poor person. So right now you can play for money. Yes, we do actually have pay tournaments that are already live. This in particular is a free roll tournament, which, like I said, is I invite everybody to join in on the free roll tournaments to see if this is for you. And if you're not familiar with poker, you can learn. This can be an additional way for you guys to earn within our ecosystem. And if you're already familiar with poker, then great. Buy-ins are with stable tokens, actually. But it is a valid feature for us to allow buy-ins with the skill token, and we can have special tournaments set up where skill token can actually be the buy-in there, which would be pretty cool. How else can we play if it's not for real money, unclaimed, or valley? So a free roll tournament means anybody can join for free, okay? And you can try out the platform, just like this, just like I'm doing now. And everybody in here, these are all real people playing, actually. You are welcome to join any free roll tournament. Those are going every single night, which we can put them at times that are suitable for our user base. But that's, you guys are free to join there and try it out. Oh, heck yeah. All right, I need an ace or a nine. I don't have it yet. Oh, come on, guys. All right, I'm going to call here, but if it's, oh, shoot. Am I familiar with poker? Is the sky blue? Yeah, awesome. Great. Then you're probably watching in despair as I'm totally. All right, good. Whew. I was not going to win that. There's a gas fee for making your deposits and your withdrawals, but the gameplay itself will not incur gas fees. What do we have here? Flush, nice. All right, I gotta play smart here now. All right. All right, let's suck them in here. Cool. All right, I'm focusing now. What are you going to do, Ferber? Fold. All right, all right. You can change the avatars, yes. Less than this, there is at least a ooh, I got a potential straight here. I'm gonna go all in. There is a delay. We're back in business, everybody. Sometimes I see someone go all in right away, and in my inexperience, I think the chances are not in their favor, but you never know. I mean, they have pocket aces or something, but then again, I could have yeah, there we go. I would have pulled a pair right off the bat. That's all right. Got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. But yeah, less than this, there's a delay on the stream, so that way nobody can really screw me over. We go all in on 3-5. Yes, so the NFTs do have an effect built into the system. It just needs to be configured and decided based on sort of what we see as far as the interest at first. But what that means is Gen 1 NFT holders can get more earnings back out of the system. Gen 1 holders of a certain level, right? We can even parameterize it. Can get more payouts and things like that. We can have special tournaments where only Gen 1 Gen 1 NFT holders can participate. So tons of different NFT and Web3 enabled features that are built into the platform that is really just up to us, our creativity, as far as how we want to do that. So really, really unique system where if somebody sees that this is the place that they want to be playing poker, and they also want to then invest in some Gen 1 NFTs or buy some skill tokens to participate in a tournament or things like that, they're going to have every opportunity to and incentive to either hold skill or hold CryptoBlades NFTs. I keep getting the same hand like over and over again. There is actually mobile in the works so that you can play on your phone. I believe that is still in development, but let me actually get some info on that for you, and I can let you know ASAP. Yes, this is for real. This is the tavern that we've been talking about for ages, and we're super excited to now have this available and in people's hands. It is officially live. We're going to be bringing up more tournaments. You can play with your BUSD or even skill tokens if you so choose in the future. And NFTs are going to be able to have all kinds of different premium capacities within the platform as well. So yeah, think of it as just another thing to bring people into our ecosystem. Awesome. Thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, I could not be happier with this. And it's just so fun. I mean, the fact that you can even just jump in and play for free, and then right there is, next button over, you can join a paid tournament and actually earn real money is amazing. Tara, make sure you close out of all your tabs and head back over to the tavern. And what are we doing here? All right, I'll try it. Whatever. Oh, yes. Honestly, I think there's going to be tavern streams every day. Private tables are in the platform, but not enabled at this moment. Meaning, yes, but not at this very moment. But absolutely, where players can actually create their own tournaments. Yes, that's definitely the. Okay, come on, guys. Awesome. I'm great to hear, Tara. Yeah, and I'll also we're aware of kind of some of the bits of finicky nature when it comes to the disconnects, and just want to let you know the reason for that is so that we don't have people holding up the tables. So um, it flags inactivity pretty quickly. So there's also that, but also just like with any web browser, sometimes just resetting it. Everything, all the state and everything is completely stored, so you can be rest assured. You're not going to miss out on anything if you have to hit refresh. Absolutely, that would totally be a valid way to do this within the platform. Really, the sky's the limit. It's really configurable, and it's built for Cryptoblades to benefit our ecosystem and our players, and like I said, drive more people here. I think we're going to get a lot of people that have been looking for Web3 enabled online poker jumping into Cryptoblades who have never even heard of Cryptoblades before, simply because how awesome this platform is. Tara, yeah, I'm aware, but there is at least a delay. So I'm okay if I'm okay with it. The hands are usually over by the time things go through. Oh, what's up, Advo? Our reigning tournament champion. But I hope this is worth the wait for everybody. I know we've been talking about it for a really long time, and I'm just absolutely thrilled with how it's turned out. Who we got in here? Oh shoot, I didn't bet fast enough. So there's Hold'em, there's Omaha, and like a ton of other games down the pipeline too. All right, now we're getting somewhere. See what you got. Oh, they call. Oh, shoot. All right, I got to work my way back up now. I keep saying I got to play like cautious, and I'm not doing that. Do you get a bounty if you beat me? Unfortunately, that's not something worth bragging about, if you can tell by my poker play so far. Um, shoot. This is already live, Mr. Jimmy. What you're seeing is mainnet, Cryptoblades, Tavern. All right, if this doesn't drop immediately in my favor, I'm out. I can't lose the tournament right away. Bro. Wow, nice flush. Beat out the pair of aces. That's unfortunate. All right, I like to see that. And as you can see, we have a variety of preset avatars too. Most people here haven't chosen their own avatar yet, but you can customize that. There is in-game chat and emojis and things like that. Okay, if I can roll a heart, we're in really good shape, or an ace. Mr. Babak, this is the Cryptoblades Tavern. Yes, there will be a Tavern tab in the Cryptoblades menu. And welcome, Babak. Thanks for joining. That's right. The decks and the rentals still remain to get released as well. Me too, Jagdeep. And like I said, a portion of the platform fees are going to be used for public buybacks on the skill token. I think so, Babak. All right, guys, I need some hands to fall my way. This is just not good. Oh, Lord. Okay, if we got to... I got to just go for it. Dang it. 15th place. But we're going to stick on here. And actually, honestly, this gives me a little bit of an opportunity to talk more about why this is exciting for us, too. And we can even do some more games and kind of go over the platform at the same time, too. We have Advo here from, obviously, from our community, from Discord. Another cool option is the ability to have avatars unlocked for certain NFT holders. So there's a variety of different integrations directly with the platform too. So for those of you that are just joining, a couple of the obviously more impactful benefits of the Cryptoblades Tavern is introducing Cryptoblades to a variety of new gamers, specifically those in the poker and card game world. And then additionally, having another way for you guys to have utility and interact with another protocol within the Cryptoblades ecosystem with your existing NFTs. So we're going to be giving specific utilities to, for example, Gen 1 NFT holders within the platform, whether that's certain tournaments that are open to those who have, for example, high-level Gen 1 NFTs. And then additionally, we're going to have buybacks of the scale token from platform fees. And it's just fun. So you can join in on these free roll tournaments, and everybody can give it a try, whether you're familiar with online poker or not. It's a really good way to get introduced to it. And the free rolls don't cost any money. Plus, you can even win tickets to other tournaments that are for real money, right? So by playing and winning free rolls, you can potentially even gain entry into actual paid tournaments too. In fact, for this particular free roll tournament, there's actually a $5 ticket for the $100 tournament at Rebel Poker as well. No ETA on scale, Chunky Brother, but it is a high priority because we feel that that's going to be an even easier way for people to gain entry into the system without having to buy gas fees and things, buy gas tokens and things like that. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, and by the way, I can CB does have a fiat on-ramp, by the way. You can directly buy tokens with fiat directly from the Cryptoblades website. In fact, I can show you that. Here is our fiat on-ramp. If we give it a second to load. So there you go. Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, Visa, Apple Pay, Google Pay, whatever pay, you can purchase crypto directly in your wallet. All right, how are we doing here now? It is EVM, and it'll be deployed not on all of the chains, but definitely on BNB, which it already is, and our Omnis chain, which resides within the Scale ecosystem. Yeah, so one of the really cool things about this that adds something special to our ecosystem and for the skill token as well is that for the first time ever, there is a large influx of BUSD that's going to be used specifically for buying the skill token over time. So, meaning uh, the trajectory of skill now has additional buy pressure directly from features like this because these platforms are rewarding and enjoyable for people who like to play poker for real money. And the rakeback percentages are still very good competitive wise for online poker. And so that while yes, we are going to be having platform fees on Rebel Poker on the poker here, it's also going to be used for buying back skill tokens. So that's very exciting for us too, as an ecosystem. Rakeback is 20%, meaning that for the minimum that you'll receive back is 20 cents on the dollar. It is already on the roadmap, and we will keep you guys updated on the integration there. Yes, that's exactly right. Advo, geez Louise, you're like a shark on poker. Jawa, rakeback is how much money players get back. So when you buy in, even if you lose, you're guaranteed 20% back. Bobik, this is actually on mainnet. Do RG holders get any benefit from this? There could certainly be benefits from this. Like I said, it's the sky's the limit as far as the different integrations that we can do with various tokens and NFTs. For example, if we wanted to have an RG token holder tournament, or a percentage of it that goes to RG token holders, or increase the amount that we use for scale buybacks, those are all on the table. Oh, this will be an interesting hand. Advo takes it. We are still working on the roadmap for the rest of 2023, but we are working on actually bringing things forward and need to set aside some of that admin time to share with you guys the trajectory, but certainly we'll get that up for you guys. Yeah, a skill Bobik. That's right, a skill Bobik. Thanks, Jawa. Definitely appreciated. We really wanted to blow you guys away with this, and I couldn't be happier. There's so much potential in this feature. I've been telling the team internally that this is something I think could even has the potential to exceed all of the revenues from Cryptoblades as it stands, even just with how we're already bringing the initial traction that we have in Web3 with our dedicated player base, and now also bringing in a significant amount of new users who are going to be drawn to Web3 enabled online poker. That's just smooth and fast and fun like this. I think it's going to be huge. I'm completely thrilled with it. This isn't just a little side project. It's something that we're all in on. Yes, you can enter and play in the tavern without any NFTs. That's right. And of course, like I said, we're going to have some tournaments where you do have to own NFTs. Maybe it's Gen 1 NFTs, or maybe it's Gen 1 NFTs of level 99 or plus. Maybe it's just a Gen 2 NFT, right? That way it'll be incentivizing people to come in and participate in the ecosystem. Yes, it is. And it works legally because right now, Web3 enabled online poker is legal. And if that changes, then restrictions will be added to the ecosystem. And until that changes, here we are. Yes, you can expect all of those. All right, Poker TV is coming back now. And with a name like Poker TV, I think you're probably going to be pretty good. Yes, and we absolutely will. There will be tournaments, full-fledged marketing campaigns, um, bringing in streamers for tournaments specifically, right? High stakes, things like that. Yeah, shoot, I'll watch. Yes, and parts of that were in the works last year. We put that on pause a bit, but we're going to be planning on more Play Store and Apple Store enabled functionality soon. Yes, your chat is working. Yeah, great thoughts. And this is an effort to be doing that too. But part of why we require the skill token is it just makes it really simple for those to be reused and recycled for the reward system. Top priorities after Tavern are from an implementation standpoint, right? Like marketing, we're going to be pushing hard on Tavern still. But the NFT rentals are, as I mentioned, on mainnet and actually being tested and tweaked. And the decks that we want to upgrade and bring back live on mainnet. So close, English. You can play with on free rolls, which you don't have to pay anything. Playing with unclaimed, again, like the sky's the limit. If we wanted to have an unclaimed tournament, we could do that. Yeah, absolutely. I'm 100% with you. And in spite of that, there's already huge traction for going wherever to buy Bitcoin and then taking that, figuring out how to hold it, and then figuring out how to send it to stake.com or some other crypto gambling site. And it's just like a nightmare. Here, it's use your credit card to buy crypto for your self-custody wallet, connect your self-custody wallet and play. It's as simple as that. And when we move to scale, you won't even have to buy gas tokens. So we really are revolutionizing the way that people can enter into this industry. Yeah, thanks a lot. I know it's really mind blowing. I'm half just excited and proud, and also it's super fun and a little bit dangerous. I feel like I could just play this all day. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. I'm actually already in contact with the Gcash team on integrating. They're very interested in the CryptoBlades ecosystem because they know how many people use CryptoBlades in the Philippines. So I met them in person actually when I was there. So that is actually already in the works. Wow, nice hands here. Crazy. Gosh, naturally, Advo won that. Dude. All right, so the tournament's on a break now for 5 minutes. So when there's tournaments like this, whether there's 200 people and a whole bunch of different tables going at the same time, or 1,000 people or more, right? We can have tournaments that large here. Yeah, there's going to be breaks from time to time, which also gives us an opportunity to just take a look at the platform as a whole. So, for example, this is the tournament information. There's a ton of lingo here. If you're not, a diehard online poker fan, and don't understand all of this, don't worry about it. And we're also going to have a ton of resources for people to learn the lingo. But this just tells you everything that you need to know about the tournament itself. Unfortunately, I guess I made it halfway, right? I probably would have been better if I just let my hand fold every time and ante up and just wait until the final table. But that being said, I was, trying to play and made it about halfway through. So I got 15th place, right, out of the 30 people who joined in. These are the rewards. So the tickets for $5.50 are for an actual cash tournament. And you can see a little bit about the tournaments that are upcoming. So, for example, if one of you guys wants to come here and register for the tournament happening today at 4 p.m., which I'm let's see, what day is today? Depending on my schedule, I may actually be able to do that one as well. That's a free roll tournament. Then you can give it a try. And outside of that, for those that are more knowledgeable, you can check out a variety of different games and tables here, with lower stakes and higher stakes, right? And then there's sit and go as well. So here we have one registered player for the buy-in amounts. You can click on it if you need some more information about it. But and the tournament will start after 6 players are registered, right? So yeah, tons of different options for you guys, and even more games and tournaments and cash games to come. Cool. That's a great question. And English, if you haven't already or don't have it on your roadmap, I think creating a tavern role in Discord that would link to a Find Players channel specifically, I think that would be really great. I am just picking up on some messages here. Well, it'll be here when the bull market comes, and it'll be the most established as well. So that's the nice thing about building in the bear market, is that when the bull market comes, projects like ours are going to have users flocking to it. The payouts will be next week. I will let you guys know. Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, think of 2022 as really the primary bear market environment, and look at all the features that we launched through 2022. Why? Because we are continuing to focus on what is going to be successful, right? We want things that will be some level of successful now, because if it's successful in a bear market, it's going to blow up in a bull market. And there's things that we tried that didn't pan out, and there's things that we tried that really were great. For example, scale, right? Launching our own L2. I mean, really risky, but also has been huge for us. So those are the kinds of things that will set us apart when the bull market comes. And I think at that point, it's just going to be a matter of time for, we'll be ready for sure, because we're not going anywhere, and we're continuing to release really great products like this. But in the meantime, it's just about building out this ecosystem, and we want to dominate the entire blockchain space. Like, yes, we're in blockchain gaming, and we have really a good hold on that. But what's most important to us is really climbing that ladder and bringing our ecosystem and Riveted Games as a whole, and the Skill Token as a whole, really to the forefront of what's possible in the blockchain space. Yeah, that's exactly right. I thought I read it as guess they will be doing tournaments 24/7, which was true. But you're saying you'll be doing tournaments 24/7, which is scheduling some break times there. And also, I'll have to check in on this tournament, make sure that I'm not missing the hands that are going now. So you can kind of click around in there, go to the lobby, and then check out the tables. So, all right, cool. They are back at it. The previous B&B event. Uh, no, it was great. We were able to provide a ton of rewards to everybody. Far more than we were able to for the other portions of the bear market, and also strengthened that relationship between us and B&B Chain, which also got us connected with them for early adoption into the ZK B&B, which is going to be extremely low gas fee and open to really just the high quality projects that are in the ecosystem. So that's going to be extremely helpful for us to continue to gain users within the B&B. And also, we're always trying to strengthen our working relationship with the biggest partners in the space, and Binance and B&B Chain are obviously right up there. So we were able to show them kind of the power of our community and the power of our ecosystem, and that was extremely beneficial for sort of getting a seat at the table when it comes to being offered future opportunities with them. It's a really great tournament so far. I have to say, I'm not a big fan of being on the sidelines, but I'm also not. I'll have to really improve my poker game for sure. We got big pots here every time now. All right, we're all in. All right, we got a big flush play going now. I have a feeling Sircan is feeling a little bit anxious, though. Oof, wow. Well, that's one way to make a comeback here when the big blind and small blinders that are and ante are that big. The arena. So the arena is going to be launched on scale as another one of our upcoming feature launches, and that's going to be huge because a big problem previously was the gas fees, and it really made quite a high barrier for people to be able to join into the PvP arena. And once that's on scale, I think we're going to see a massive increase in people that want to participate in it. Wow. All right. Definitely a full house play here. Advo's still playing smart. You know, it's pretty cool. I don't know who the rest of the people are that are still in the tournament. I think some of them could be from the team even or from the community. But all right, all right, all right. Wow, they really went big on that one and paid off. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Straight split pot. That was awesome. Good question. Adventure and arena at the same time. English. Do you know if that is still the case? Otherwise, I'll check that out. All right, we're just going all in all the time now. I think someone's got to head to work or something, right? Wow. They've made some huge, huge plays. Sullivan just killing it. Advo staying on the sidelines, waiting for a good hand. We're just going all in every time now. I mean, when the blinds are this big, though, it's like, and when you have the chip lead, crazy. And when you keep getting hands like that. Oof. Flush. Let's see if they keep going all in here. Yeah, MetaDex has the... You know, what'd be cool is I'm in a bunch of like founders groups and things like that too. It'd be cool to put in a high stakes tournament specifically for some founders or for some VCs. That'd be pretty interesting. I think it would get a lot of viewers. Pocket aces. Sullivan just can't lose. Advo, always the pragmatist, is probably getting pretty frustrated at these plays. Oh, but he pulled some nice. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Wow. Yep, Advo just biding his time. Wow. The straight draw right there at the very end. MetaDex still holding tight onto that massive win from before. Got all three of them in on this one. Sullivan's all in again. Nobody has anything. Oof. Yeah. Will there be a ranking of overall wins of tournaments? That would be very interesting to see. I don't recall there being a leaderboard at this time, but like I said, if we want it, we'll get it. Sullivan with 176K and Advo gets dethroned. Great play, though. Top three. You still won one of the $5.50 tickets to the cash tournament. So congratulations, Advo. Let's see if Sullivan continues the all-in streak. They do. MetaDex just slowly getting drained here on the small the blind. Wow. You are not looking. There it is. Yeah. That's a big haul right there. Too good is right. MetaDex was just slowly accumulating for this whole tournament. Yep, smart play. When you know they're just going to go all in, you just wait until you get your best hand. He's got the chip lead, so... Okay, he's... Oh, yeah, there it is. I mean, yeah, there. Yep. Okay, full house. There you go. And there it is. Congratulations, MetaDex. What an exciting tournament for the first live-streamed Cryptoblades Tavern tournament. Yeah, Jimmy, I think that would be awesome. All right, we got about 8 more minutes left of this stream, so great timing on the tournament. If you guys have any other questions about the tavern or what's coming, yeah, we can definitely use the rest of this time to see what else you guys would like to know about it, see what's coming down the pipeline. We'll also give you a roadmap of the tavern as well as Cryptoblades as soon as we can. There will be private tables. It's not enabled at this moment, but that's something that we will get tested and turned on once it's ready so that you guys can also create your own tournaments. Thanks a lot. It's been extremely challenging, quite frankly. But I definitely appreciate the kind words. I'm always interested in bringing in, I guess, what I would consider like net new users. So I would love to bring in people that are looking for online cash games that are currently not accessible to them, that Web3 now makes accessible to them in a very simple way. So we want to be bringing in people and onboarding them as easily as possible. And then obviously incentivizing them and introducing them to the rest of the Cryptoblades ecosystem. Because one of the really cool things is you can be using the earnings that you have within Cryptoblades to be paying for your entry fees into these, cash tournaments, which I think is really, really cool. So you can keep all your Web3 funds all within Web3 and never even have to use your credit card. If you just want to come in and you want to earn your $5 in Cryptoblades and use that for your entry fee. And obviously you have rakeback too, meaning at a minimum, 20% of the funds that you put into any cash tournament, you're going to get back no matter what. If not more, if you do well in the tournament. So there's a lot of real cool benefits here to at play. Yes, the buy-ins for these tournaments are BUSD. And you will earn BUSD, but we also can enable scale tournaments where we can reward skill. Really, honestly, what we want to be doing is buying back skill out of this. So there probably won't be a lot of skill that's output from it. But what we want to be doing is taking platform fees and using those to buy back the skill token and drive the price upwards. We got 3 more minutes left here. Any other questions? And as I mentioned, I'll post it here. Feel free to create your account. The link is going to be added to the CryptoBlades front end next week. And so you'll be able to click on the tavern directly from CryptoBlades. And obviously all the documentation on how to use it and what all the terminology means and everything like that is going to be provided for you guys as well. Thanks a lot, Captain. That's right. Okay, so you like blackjack. All right, cool. Good to know. Captain Morgan, I'll give you some updates in the Discord on that one, on these. Why not a lottery added to raids? Sure, why not, right? All right, guys, thanks so much for joining. I'm absolutely thrilled with how this feature has turned out. As I mentioned, it's already on mainnet. So if you guys want to join the next free roll, that's going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Obviously not a great time for everybody, but we will have tournaments that are going to be rolling around for people, within all the different time zones that we have going here. And additionally, cash games and cash tournaments going live. In fact, they are already live. But if you want to wait until we have all the documentation out, that's totally fine. The platform is available to peruse for all of you. And other than that, stay tuned. There's going to be NFT utilities added in here. There's going to be tournaments that are run by us. There's going to be integrations within Discord for people who want to learn more about it and get involved and find players for tables and things like that. So stay tuned. There's a ton coming here. And other than that, thanks for joining the stream. Love you all. And we will be